Okay, day one, here we go. Got the GoPro happening. Don't know if I could use it properly. Anyway, I'm on the road. First morning out here down in Cali, down out near Crompton on the Pacific Coast Highway. Start the journey down here because I normally do. Go for a walk in the morning, stretch our legs and meet the locals. And it's amazing what I come across when I just do these walks. They're incredible. Anyway, I thought I'd catch us some of that this morning. All right, guys. I just come across this place on the Pacific Coast Highway, and it's got all these incredible bikes in it. It's getting converted into an off-road joint. These are the guys. They're going to be doing OffRoad Gear. Please check them out. They're going to be supplying all off-road parts, but in the meantime the front showroom is just full of these bikes, and they've given me the okay to come in here and have a look at them. It's something we'd die to see in Australia. Yeah, check this sort of shit out, man. It's incredible. How's this Indian? What a bike. Look at that shaft driven bike, even back then, you know. The big shaft along here, drive the back motor, you know, what a beautiful bike. Die for something like this in Australia. You know, you've got another ex-military bike. They're very big here too. People love the military gear. Harley Davidson did a lot to support the guys. There's another Indian, 46 Indian Chief, 74 cubic inch. There we go, one hell of a motor. Another beautiful Indian, just check it all out. This is why I go on the morning walk, so I get to see all this sort of stuff. You know, you don't see this back in Australia. Such beautiful stuff. And the workmanship on the restorations is just incredible. Here's a J model. A friend of mine's got one of these back at home on a J model. This is a 100-point restoration work on this. You ought to just see the workmanship. You know, this is guys who have loved what they're doing and do shit with a passion. It's just incredible. Here's an aerial. Early model aerial. A few cubic inches there. You know, for all those guys that love these old vintage bikes, man. You know, I've hit the jackpot here. Have a look at this for a trumpet exhaust, man. Look at that. All original. All restored. You know, these guys know how to build a bike. So beautiful. Check it on out. This is an old Beamer for all the BMW guys. You know, what a mixture. Indians, Harleys, Beamers, Aerials. And from early on, mate, the Beamers with their cross motor, I call it. You know, air cooled from the side. You know, look at that. What a bike. A 31 R11. You gotta excuse me, I don't know anything about the Beamers, but that's what it is, man. Look at this. Just on the sides, eh? How simple. Amazing. Just amazing. Look at this. Ignition just here. We've got a Vincent. There we go. Wow. The Vincent 52 Black Shadow. Alright. So a little bit more on the Vincent. You gotta check this thing right out. You know, Springer front end. You're gonna have to love this, you know. one of the things that make it, you know, stand out from the others. Dual drum brakes on the front, eh? Back in the day in 52, you know, they did want you to pull up. One hell of a bike. So honoured to be able to come in here and shoot your stuff. The guy's been awesome. There's one like that, a 52, and you just peer behind it, and here's another one. My God, look at this, you know, incredible setup. Yeah, here we go, dual levers. And here we got the old Springer. Check it out, really nice looking Springer. Just a beautiful bike, incredible. Now for all of you guys that want to go fast, mate, this guy has you sorted, completely sorted. Check this thing, it's just off its face. All right, you're meant to ride this on the road, we're on the highway. You'd want to strap some fuel to the back or get a backpack. Check this out, V8 sitting there, one badass V8, and if you're wondering how many cube, it's a 606 cubic inch. That thing's off its face. We have a few of these in Australia, but this thing's just another level altogether, you know, just incredible. All right, moving along. Geez, I could stay here for hours, man, and hours. Look at that, for the Triumph guys. This is just amazing. Amazing. I got one of these babies back home too. Look at it, all restored, all mint. Just the workmanship is just impeccable. It's awesome. And you wonder where, you know, I get ideas and get inspired. Check out, we just released the Reaper tips, but have a look at these badass tips, man, from back in the day. And this is why I like doing this travel, because you look, I learn, I see what has been done in the past. I try and capture what I love and make it. Check these out for some badass tips and pipes. You know, what a system, man. Just check it all out. That'd have been a job back in the day making that, you know. And here it is, sitting fully restored, man. This thing's just off its face. Incredible. See the smile on the face, mate. Best job in the world. I get to travel the world and have a look at this sort of gear, mate, when I come across it. It's incredible. I just can't keep my eye off this bad boy though, the shaft driven Indian. Have a look at this whole Springer setup on the front, man. What a work of art. Imagine making that back in the day, you know. Here it sits fully restored, you know. Yeah, this, it's just incredible. You know. It's a 41 model. Yeah, you got nice big pots sitting out the side, keep it nice and warm on a cold day. Have a look at it. Wow. You know, smaller fishtails back in the day compared to the Reaper tips, but mate, they're on there. Incredible. You know, look at the work that just went into the stand there. It's just super beautiful bike. See it all, Vincent. You made my life, mate. This is incredible, you know. So here I am on my morning walk down at these brothers joint. I went in and, you know, as you can see from the footage and the beautiful bikes, I got invited into the showroom. They had a look around and they let me film, captured a lot of great stuff. But what's more so incredible too, the owner Vincent personally come out and met me, and he's a car guy too, man, and he's got one kick-ass collection. So I'm going to hook up with him at some point and go have a look at his car collection, and I can't wait. It's just incredible. And this is what's great about doing this trip. It's the things I discover when just walking and sticking my nose around and just being an Aussie and saying g'day mate. All right guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Awesome.